grammar part. Okay. See, message conveying. When we convey message to others, it is very important how we convey the message. We should carefully notice whether we are conveying the message to the opponent person correctly or not. For that purpose, this grammatical part is very important. So, reported speech. Reported speech is nothing but direct and indirect speech. Okay. What is direct speech and what is the meaning of direct speech? In direct speech, we convey the message to the speaker in their own words without any change. Okay, so that is said to be direct speech. Whereas, if you see indirect speech, in indirect speech, we convey the message of a speaker by our own words, in our own words, to the opponent person. That is said to be indirect speech. So, what are the types of speech here?
Direct speech and indirect speech.
Okay. So, when we are conversing anything to our friends, these two speeches are necessary. We are not going to convey only indirect speech, isn't it? If any information to be passed, it might be in direct speech or it might be in indirect speech. Okay. And one more important information: when we pass any information or any other important message to others, you should always convey it correctly, as I said before. So we have to follow some rules. We have some rules for that. What is that? In this particular reported speech, we have certain words which should be transformed to another speech. For example, if it is direct speech and you are going to convey to your friends in indirect speech, certain words to be changed. Okay. I will explain you some 3 words here, and later from the book we will learn few words and then we will do an activity. Chit game activity. Then it will be interesting for you to learn easily. Got it? Class?
Yes.
Class?
Yes.
Class?
Yes.
Get class ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, now I have written few examples here. Here, a word is mentioned. Here is here. And what will be the word to transform into another speech?
There.
So here is the word indicates direct speech. And for indirect speech, what will be there?
There.
And what is the next word? Today. So today is in the direct speech. And what is the word for indirect?
That day.
Come on again.
That day.
For today, the answer is
That day.
that day. Coming to the third one, this morning.
That morning.
Yes, very good. Here I have written only some 3 words, okay? But in book, here we have more words. And we should not refer only from the book. We need to refer more words. And if you start practicing converting more words into another form of speech, only then you will be easily conversing with your friends or someone else. Got it? So, transforming words to different speech is very important. Okay? In direct and indirect speech, we are transforming certain words to another form. So, 3 words you have seen here, and now I will be asking you some 2 sentences, just 2 sentences. You just tell me what type of speech is that. Okay? Just you tell me whether it is direct speech or indirect speech. I came to school early morning. What type of speech? Direct speech. Just direct speech. Another example. My teacher told me to follow the rules strictly. Yes, it is indirect speech. Very good. Now we are going to perform an activity which will be very interesting called chit game. So I am going to explain you the rule of this chit game now. I have kept few pieces of paper here, and in that paper a word has been written. Okay. So what you are going to do, anyone who is interested, who is ready to perform can come front, and you take the chit, you take the paper and show the word and tell the answer. You have to convert the word into indirect speech. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Class ready?
Yes, ready.
Now, who's the first one going to start? Yes, SIKSHA.
Next month, the following month.
Yes, good. Big boot Beksha.
Ooh.
Okay. Next.
The day after.
What is the answer?
Tomorrow. The day after is answer. The direct speech is tomorrow.
Excellent. Very good. Big boot.
Ooh.
Next one. You may come. Those who know can come. Yes, Sudarshan.
Ago. Before.
Yes, big boot.
Ooh.
Good, Sudarshan. Yes, Rasika. Next week, the following week. Next week means the following week. Big boot Rasika.
Ooh.
Very good, very good. Show the paper to your friends. Next. Who's ready there? Samiksha. Now, then, big boot to Samiksha. Good.
Ooh.
Okay. Who's ready there? From boys side. See Harish.
Ago. Before.
Big boot to Sri Harish.
Ooh.
Good. Then who else? Kiyashini.
There. These. Those.
Big boot to Kiyashini.
Ooh.
That's it. We have few more papers. Rashmi.
Last night. Before night.
Big boot to Dashini.
Ooh.
Good, very good. Next, Bibisha.
Yesterday. That day.
Yesterday. That day. Is it correct?
The day.
The day before. The day before. Very good. Big boot to Bibisha and as well Shivarogi.
Ooh.
Yes, Charlie. Very good. Thus. So. Very good. Big boo.
Ooh. Okay.
Any papers there? Yes, only one sheet is there. Who's ready? Sana. Then who else? Tamacheli. Don't hesitate, even if it is strong, don't hesitate. It's a try, that's it. This, that. Big boot to Tamacheli.
Ooh.
Very good. Big boot to all of you.
Oh, yeah. I did it.
Class it?
Yes, it.
Okay. So, this is actually a few words, very less words, but this is not enough. Just we have performed an activity, a simple activity. Even if you are wrong in this, don't worry about it. You have to go through many words. Now, as a recall, we are going to recall what we have learned from the beginning. Okay? Now, shall we recall? Fine. Class recall.
Let's recall.
Close your eyes, everyone. Recall from the beginning what I have taught you, what we have been interacting, what is the meaning of direct and indirect speech, what is the difference between direct and indirect speech, what are the words we have seen so far. Once recall done, you may raise your hand. Yes. Class relax?
Yes.